Good morning, Internet. This is Alex does Sudokus, and it is Sunday the 6th of December 2020, and we're going to do some New York Times and LA Times Sudokus, starting with the New York Times Easy. So, let's see. Ones are quite straightforward. I'm just going to warm up on the, on the easy puzzle. I'm not seeing a whole lot of twos though, so point a pair of twos, so I guess that's a two, that's a two. So I still got an X-wing of twos that I can't resolve. I'm absolutely freezing this morning. I've got another X-wing with the threes as well. So 4, 4, 4. Yeah, my hands are super cold right now because we're still being quite conservative with our use of the heating, with our tiny little kind of electric heater, and yeah, turns out it's not great for Sudoku playing because my hands are cold. Messed up the sixes already, so 6 is over there, 6 must be here, and that must be a 6, so oops, 6, 7. Not feeling very parkour with the 7s, and also I've made a mistake there already as well, so being a bit useless. I think that's sort of hang on, I'm missing a 7 over here. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, and finally an 8 over there, so I can place all the 9s, I think. So let's go back to the 2, 3, hold on, I'm missing a 9 here as well, so this is a 2. Where are the other 2s? This is a 2 as well, I think. So that leaves me 3, 5. Oh, I still have a 9 missing there. So we have 3, 3, 5. I have no idea if that music came through at all. Actually, I don't think they would have come through. So maybe try the desktop audio. Play another Sudoku. So I think this is going to be the medium. Okay, so let's try and do it with no pencil markings. So I can play some 2s already by just kind of basic deductions, so let's do them. 3s, I've got a 3 over there because of these 2 3s, and I can't see anything else. I'm just going to quickly scan the 4s as well because I have a pointer pair of 4s. That's no use actually. What about the 5s? I've got a 5 over here. 5, 5, 5. Can't see anything else with the 5s. I've got a 7 over here though, because of this 7. So that locks a pair of 7s there. I don't know if I can solve that later. 7's over there. What about the 6s? I've got a pointer pair of 6s now. Nope, that's not useful at all. Let's move on to the 8 in that case. Oh, I've got an 8 over there, so that locks a pair of 8s down and a pair of 8s over there. 9s, 9 is not being particularly useful either, but I think I've got 1, 9 and 8 locked in these 3 cells because of this 1, 9, 8 triple. So if those are 1, 9 and 8, and the 8s are in these 2 cells, 1, 9 and 8, then these must be 3, 5 and 6. 1, 9, 8, 3, 5 and 6. So that's a pointer pair of 6s. That means there's another pointer pair of 6s. 6s are there. Can't do anything with that. What were the other ones? 5. So that must be a 5 as well then. Which means this must be... Oh, actually, yeah, I could have deduced that 5 a long time ago. What is this then? This is a 6. So does that help me with the 198 pair? No. Triple? No, it doesn't. So, also, I just realised I have not timestamped when I started a puzzle as well. So, one day I'll get a hang of the whens and the whats. But today is clearly not today. So, let's see. Okay, let's carry on. Can't see much else, but I suppose if that's a triple, then this must be a pair. And I think the pair of 3s and 7s. Yeah, I don't think I can solve this quite yet. So, any other triples? 2, 3, 7, 5, 6. Nope. 2, 7, no. 2, 9, 3. Nope, not looking very promising. So, the ones are still stubborn. So, well, they are. It's singular, so I've just got a 1 to contend with at the moment. Can we find a naked single maybe here? I've got 1, 2, 3, missing... No, I've got 4 as well. 5, missing a 6, but I've got 7, 8 and 9. So this is a naked 6, so that was just using the naked... No, using the weak number 1 and scanning any columns and rows that have a lot of interaction. So this is another one that seems to have a lot of non-repeating digits. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, missing a 5, but I'm also missing a 6, and I've got 7, 8 and 9. So this... No, hold on. Yeah, so this is missing a 5 and 6. I suppose that makes sense, because I've got a triple here, and I would have deduced it if that's not naked, but I did just notice this is a 6. So thanks to these 2 6s, that locks a 6 there, and these 2 6s, along with that 6, locks another 6 down. So I've got 6 over here, and a 6 over there, 6 over here, so all the 6s are placed. So now these are 5 and 7, I want to say. No, not 5 and 7, because I've got 7 inside. So these are 4s and 5s, and that's it. So those are 4s and 5s. These must be 4s as well. Got a pointer pair of 4s there. I don't think I'm in the position to disseminate the 4s. So let's have a look at this. This is a pair of 3s and 4s. So this is a triple, so I must be able to deduce this number. So the 3 and the 4 both overlap with this row. So I know there's a 3-4 pair there. But first of all, just checking to see if I definitely can't do anything with the 3s and 4s. No, I can't. So these are 3s and 4s. These must be 1, 7 and 9. And if they're 1, 7 and 9, this must be a 5 then. So, because that's the only number missing on this row. So I've got these 2 5s looking down against this 5. So that gives us another 5, another 5. So we've got a pointer pair of 5s there. 5. Oh, hang on. This 5 actually locks the 5 there. So the 5 and, was it 4, are placeable. And that gives me a final 5 up there. So all the 5s are now done. I've got a pair of 4s down here. 4s are not further restricted over here in this cage. So I think that's all I can do. Now I've got a pair on this column. So what is it? I have got 7. So 7's got to go here because I've got a 7 up here, and 8. So with that 8, I can't do anything with it because these are all resolved, and I can't deduce the 8 down here just yet. So I've got 1, 8 and 4. That's a no-go. Can't do anything with that. Okay, what about up here? I've got 1, 4 and 9 this time, so this is a pointer pair of 9s. I've got 9s locked in the top 2 rows, so one of these is a 9, but I knew that because there was a triple here anyway. So well, let's look at this pair because that will allow me to look at this triple, I think. So this is a pair of 3s and 7s, aren't they? Yes, 3s and 7s. So these are 1, 9 and 4. Okay, so we can't do that yet either. Okay, why don't we just do another quick scan and see if there's anything that's kind of vulnerable to attack. 3, 3, 3. I kind of didn't look at 1s at all because, yeah, I'm not going to get any 1s. So 2s are all done. So what about 4s? I've got 4s down there. 4, 4, 4s over here, 4s over there. So, nope, nothing on the 4s. 5, 6 are done. 7s. 7, 7, 7. Got a pair of 7s here. Is that interesting? Oh, I've got another 7 over there because of this 7 and that 7. So, Does that cause any further restrictions? No, it doesn't. So I've got 7s locked in these cells. Okay, so does this 7 introduce anything for us? We've got 1, 3 and 9 in this cage. Oh, just need to blow my hands to warm them up a little bit. Sorry, what were they again? 1, 3 and 9. Okay, can't do anything with them. And okay, let's come back to that later. So I think 7s are exhausted. What about the 8s? I've got a pair of 8s down here. So this must be an 8 because the 8s are down on rows 8 and 9 over here as well as here. 8s are locked in there. So 8 must be on row 7 somewhere in this cage. But I've got 2 8s pointing down, so that must be the 8. So we have got a 1, 3 and 4 triple on this row. 3 can't go there, so... Oh, and also I've got pointer pair 3, so this must be the 3, and these are 1s and 4s. So since I've got 3, 4 pair... Oh, actually, that's a 3, 4 pair, so that means that must be a 1 anyway, because I'm looking for 1, 3 and 4 on that row. And the 3 can't go in here either, so that makes a 3, so that makes a 4. So I think all the 4s are probably... Oh, not quite. Quite a few of the 4s are slotting into place, but not all of them yet. So these are 1s and 9s. Can we deduce that? Yes, we can, I think, because... Let's see, these are 1, 9 and... 1, 7 and 9. Therefore, this must be 1, 7 and 9. What am I missing here then? 1, 7 and 9. Oh, missing a 3. Okay. Oh yeah, because I deduced the 4, so I can deduce the 3 as well. So that's another 3, that's another 3, so I should be able to do all the 3s now. Yep, all the 3s are now done. So this must be a 7, and this 7 deduces that 7 and that 7. So the 7s are now done as well. So, what am I doing next? Here. This has to be, on the column, it has to be a 9. So I've got another 1 unlocked, and I've got 1s and... Oh, also 1s and 9s. 1s and 9s. 1s and 9s. Okay, I've got 1 9 kind of trapezium over there. Okay, so what were these again? 1, 9 and 8, weren't they? Okay, can I deduce the 8s? Because I've got a fair few 8s now. No, we can't. Not just yet. Okay, so what do we attack next? I think it's just a case of looking at all the numbers. So, okay, so I'm looking for an 8 on this column because it's 1, 8 and 9, and I've got an 8 overseeing these 2 cells, so this must be the 8 and this must be a 1, 9 pair as well. So this is also 1, 9 but also a 4, and I've got a 4 overseeing these 2 cells, so this must be the 4, so that's a 1, 9, 1, 9. So these are 1s and 9s now, therefore that must be the 8. And I think I'm just missing the 8. No. Am I missing any 8s at all? Yes, I am. I'm missing an 8 over here, and that's the final 8. So this gives me a 9, and I think that breaks the 1, 9 chain over here. And that 1 and 9, hopefully that's correct. So this is also a 4, and I think that breaks the 4 as well. So I'm just left with 1s and 9s. So where's the critical path? There we go. 9, 1, 9, 1, 9, 1, 9, 1. Okay, maybe that's a bit loud, so I'm going to drop the desktop audio a little bit. And let's move on to the hard Sudoku. But before I do, I am just going to timestamp this. 22... I'm going to make it 23 minutes. Okay, let's try today's New York Times hard Sudoku. Let's also try and do it with no pencil markings to see how far we can get. So I can see a 3 here because of these 2 3s. Got another 3 here because of these 3s. And so I've got a pair of 3s wedged there. These are also free, so I've got the 3 as an X-wing in these 2 cages. What else is populated? 8 seems to be quite dense. I've got a pair of 8s there, pair of 8s there, so 4 8s looking into a cage allows me to unlock an 8. Point a pair of 8s here because of this 8 and that 8, so that leaves me a pair of 8s there, not useful. Pair of 8s there, so can't do anything else with it. Got a 7 with these 2 7s. Another 7 here because of these 3 7s, so another 7 has revealed itself, so far so good. 7 7, that's another 7, so oh wow, that's all the 7s done. What's next? Maybe the 4s? 4s are looking, point a pair of 4s, 4s, 4 4 4, so I've got an X-wing up there. This is a point a pair of 4s because of this 4, so there must be another 4 here. So I've got an X-wing of 4s over there and another X-wing of 4s down here. Okay. I've gone a bit unconventional because I'm trying to be kind of like trying to approach Sudokus the way the better Sudokus player do it, by just looking at the broader picture basically. So I recognise a lot of 8s, a lot of 7s, and that's why I'm not doing it in kind of any order, basically my usual order. I think I've run out of normal kind of like quick scans. I think I need to get a bit systematic now, but I noticed there's a triple here which is 1 9 and 8, and I've got 8 and 9 in this cell, so that must be the 1. That leaves me 8 and 9 there. Okay, so does this 1 do anything for us? Locks a pair of 1s over there, but doesn't do anything else, does it? No. So let's scan the numbers. Or should I look at the weak areas? No, I think I should scan the numbers to completely exhaust all the obvious candidates first. So 2s, I've only got... yeah, the 2s are not being very helpful. So I was going to say I've only got a pair, but I do have 3 2s. So 3s are locked as an X-wing over there. 4s are over here and over there, so that's no good. 5s, I've not looked at 5 at all, have I? Oh look, the naked 1 was part of the kind of like overseen by the 5 because it's weak area, so that's interesting. So that's where the most dense row, and not weak area, the weak number, so the most dense row and column deduced a 1, so technically that was part of the weak number strategy. Maybe I should look at this triple as well. What is it? It is a 4, oh no, not 4, I'm hovering over 4 so I can see it. I'm missing 2, 6 and 5. 2, 5 and 6. Can't see anything else, so nope, that's no good. Okay. So what was I looking at? I was looking at a 5. Maybe I should scan some more columns. 1, 2, 3, 4. So oh yeah, I was looking for 8 and 9 on these cells, and obviously they're not there. Otherwise, I would have solved it already. So what about looking at this column and seeing the rows? So quite a lot of numbers over there. I'm missing a 2. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, so just missing a 2, so it's a naked 2. So the naked 2 locks a pair of 2s over there as well. Does it do anything else? Locks a pair of 2s down there as well. No, it's not giving me anything else. So does that 2 give us anything extra, like down here? Because I'm missing a 3 and a 9 at the very least. So 8. So 8's kind of going these. Oh, hold on. I've got 2. No, that's not right. Sorry. Also, I'm just going to mute to blow my nose for a sec. Be right back. And I'm back. I think I should just continue the scanning, shouldn't I? Because this is not looking very promising in terms of naked singles. So I was looking at 5s. Let's look at the 6s, which are locked over there. Anything else? No. 6, 6, 6, 6. Oh, hang on. So this is a 2, 6 pair. So that gives me a triple of 8, 9, and 3. 3, 8, and 9. Which is not useful. Hold on a sec. 3's are locked in these two cells now then. 8 are locked in these two cells, and 9 can go everywhere. Does that give us anything else? I don't think so. So 2's and 6's. So 2's and 6 are two of the numbers on this column, isn't it? So what else am I looking for? 2, 6 and 2, 6 and 5. Okay. Nope, not going to get anything. Before I move on, I'm just going to have a look at this as well, because I'm looking for 6, 9 and 5. Okay, that's no good. I think the 9 is quite weak. Oh right, the 9 is actually a naked, also a weak number on its own, so this is where the 5 and 9 overlaps. I suppose this is also where the 5 and 9 overlaps, but I think I've looked and there's no naked singular there, so there are no other overlaps with the 5 and 9s. So, oh, actually this cell overlaps with 5 and 9, so, but yeah, I'm missing a 1 and 3 as well, so that's no good. So let's move on in that case. 6's, 6, 6, 6, 6. I've got 2 6's. Not a whole lot to work with. 7's are done. 8's are pointed here, pointed there, angled here, and I guess all around over here. So I think I've done a round of notations in that case. I'm just going to do a quick second round because I did place a couple of numbers. So I want to make sure it hasn't actually broken the puzzle in terms of breaking through the puzzle. 2, 2, 2, 2. For some reason I'm struggling a little bit to read the puzzle now that I've done as many numbers as I can. 3's, 4's, hang on a sec, are the 3's and 4's, so these are 3's and 4's, aren't they? No, they're not. 4's are in this angle, so never mind. 4, 4, 4. Just trying to look for repeated digits basically, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to struggle to find them because my memory isn't that great. So, I mean, I managed to find a 2, 6 pair, so yeah, I don't think I'm going to get anything else. So, let's have a look at this quadruple to see if it does anything, and then we're just going to tackle the weak areas like these, where we've only got 4 cells left in the cage or the rows and columns. So, I think I've looked at this 6, 9, and 5, 6, and 9. Yeah. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 5, and 9. 1, 2, 5, and 9. Wow, literally not seeing any of the numbers at all. How terrible. So, this is looking for 2, 5, 9, and 2, 5, 6, and 9. I've got 9 there. 2, 5, 6, and 9. Yeah, this is completely useless. So, what about this cage? Looking for 5, 6, 9, and 5, 6, 8, and 9. So I've got a pair of 8s there, which is not useful. Okay. Anything else? Sorry if I'm making a lot of disgusting noises. Apologies. Just trying to deal with my my blocked nose. No, I think I'm struggling with the cages. I can't see anything within the cages, I have to admit. So we may just have to move on to something else. So we've done the normal notations. I suppose I could look at a 9 on its own as well to see if there's anything interesting going on. Maybe I can find a naked 5. 1, 2, 3, missing a 4, so that's at least a 4 and 5. Also missing a 6, so this is no good. this is repeating quite a lot of digits, but 1, 3, 4, yeah, that would miss a 5 as well, so I need at least a 2. So this is not going to be very useful, is it? 2, 3, 4, so I'm missing 1 and 5 already. So nothing in that. This is a triple, so we would have looked at it already. And this is also a triple on the column. So yeah, I don't think today's New York Times hard is going to go by me using no pencil markings. So let's tackle this quadruple as well, and I think that's all the... I've got 2 quadruples left, so if I can't do anything with them, I'm going to move on and use candidates. So I'm looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 5, 6 and 9. Yeah, that's no good. Only the 1s are really restricted. 6s can go in 3 different cells. So final quadruple is here. So 1, 3. 3s are restricted to those 2 cells. 8. Oh, hang on. Have we got something here? 3s are restricted to those. No. 3s are restricted to those as to the 8s restricted to these. So that's not really that useful. Okay, I'm going to go back to normal notation in that case because I'm just not getting anywhere. So let's do some pencil markings and see what we're dealing with. I know I've got a pair of 1s there, pair of 1s over here. Apologies. 1, 1, 1, 2s. It's a shame really, because I have done New York Times hards with no pencil markings before, but just not in a while, not since I started live streaming. No, I've already got 2s. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 3s. I think I'm locked as oh my god, I'm being completely blinded. That's the only place the 3 can go in this cage. I was so fixated on the triple that I missed the fact that this is a 3. So let's try and not do any more pencil markings. Would this 3 have solved anything for us? So that would have resolved all the 3s. I'm annoyed by that. So now the 8s are locked down here. I'm looking for 1, 8 and 9. So 8 and 9 are locked down in these 2 cells, so this must be a 1. So that resolves the 1 over there, and still got a pair of 1s over there. So that forms a triple, and it locks the 4 over there, and it leaves me with 5 and 6. Okay, so what are these? These are 8 and 9, 8 and 9. Okay. So anything else going on? I've got a triple forming here, which is 2, 5 and 6. So I think 5 and 6 are going to cause me grief still. And this is a 2, 6, 2, 6, 5 triple. I've only restricted the 2s, but not the 6 and the 5s. Okay. Okay, anything else I can approach? This has a triple as well, which is 5, 9. I think the fact I've got 5 and 9 means there's no way this is a naked... Oh, hang on, no, maybe there could be a naked single somewhere. So 5, 9, 5 and 9 definitely are naked, but what's the remaining digit? Is it 6? Nope. I think 5, 9 and 6s are all quite weak, actually. Yeah, I've got 2 6s. So ideally, I want to look at where the 5, 9 and 6 overlap. But I'm not going to get anywhere. No, there are no overlaps. I feel I should still continue doing... because I started with the pencil markings. Someone was like, there's no point in... Oh, hang on. I've got another 4 over here now. So, oh yeah, I suppose that would have broken the 4 X-wing by placing that 4, so I should have spotted that sooner. So there's another X-wing of 4s down there. So these are 9s, pointed 9s, Doesn't. Oh, that pointer pair of 9s breaks the 8-9 pair at the bottom, so that breaks another 9 over here. And I've got two pairs of 8s, haven't I? So that's one X-wing, which means this has to be an 8 as well. I suppose part of the 8-9 pair, isn't it? So I think I'm just left with an X-wing set of 8s in these cells. That's good. So it looks like today's puzzle could possibly be resolved with no pencil markings had I been better at spotting the patterns. 5, 6 and 9, no. 1, 5, 6 and 9 here as well. 1, 5, 6 and 9 there as well. God, the 1, 5, 6 and 9 everywhere. Everywhere, I tell you. So, trying to minimize the pencil marking still. Just wonder if, if it can be solved with no pencil markings, ignoring the ones that I've already placed. I'm just using that as a reminder that of what they are. 4s are locked over here, so 5. I still haven't got a single 5 opened up yet. 5 and 6. And I haven't got any restrictions on the 6s over here, otherwise that would be useful. Hang on, I stopped looking once I found the 9. What is this? Oh, 5, 6 and 9, that's why. Pointer pair of 9s. Yeah, that's not going to do a lot for us, is it? Got another pair of 9s there. 9s are not restricted to specific columns. So, yeah, let's carry on in that case. 6s. Can I do much with the 6s on the outside? No. 7s are done. 8s are locked as an X-wing. 9. Yeah, I still can't resolve this with no additional pencil markings by the look of it. I think I need to look into something else. What about this triple here? This is 5, 6 and 5, 6 and 9 again. Of course I'm not going to get anything from it because I haven't got any 5 and 6 up here. Is that 5, 6 and 9 as well? Yep, so I've got 2 sets of 5, 6 and 9s. So that means these 3 must be a separate... No, they can still be mixed in. Yeah, 5, 6 and 2 down here instead because I've got a single 9. Okay. Come on, give me something to take home. Another 5, 6, 9. They really are everywhere. Any news over here? 5, 6, 9 and 1. Wow, that's brutal. Because it's basically 1, 5, 6 and 9 everywhere. So I think the key is finding where there isn't a 5, 6 and 9. Okay, this is 5, 6, 9 and something else. 5, 6, 9 and 8. Which is useless, so I'm just going to do pencil markings now because I'm just going to go around in circles otherwise. So, 1s, 2s, 2, 2, 2, 3s. Let's pencil mark in the 4s over there as well. 3s are done actually, so I suppose I never tested for any pointed 5s, so no, there aren't. 6s are locked over there. 6. These are 5s and 6. So I've got 4 and 6 locked together, but there isn't a triple. No. 7s are done. 8s are locked in here. And I think that's it. I don't think I do more with the 9s really, can I? But I suppose I can pencil mark in all these cages because they're more or less, 5, 6 and 9s. So, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6. 5, 6 and 9 there. 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6. Hi Elaine, how are you? I'm doing okay, thank you. I tried to do this with no pencil markings and I have officially given up, so That's why I'm at, basically. How's yourself? Did you guys do more Borderlands with your other playthrough? Because I know you've got another save, haven't you? And then I've just got a lot of 1s, 1, 5, 6 and 9s. This is annoying. Very annoying. I don't like this. Because I feel like I need to pencil mark in everything now. So let's do another quick scan. 1s, 2s. Because all the numbers that I'm missing, all the candidates I'm missing, I'm not going to find any hidden pairs because they're just all over the place. Wait a second. One thing I haven't tried is look for triples. No, that's no good. 3, 7 and 8. What level are you guys on now with the other game? Quite curious how far behind I am from you guys, which I know is ridiculously behind. Jesus, 36. I don't even know how many levels there are as well. I know Juice managed to get to level 80 with a character in one of the Borderlands games. I think it's Borderlands 1 maybe? No idea. Am I really going to pencil mark in everything? It feels like I can't get any breakthroughs from this without all the pencil markings now. Played a total of more than 2 days on those. Jesus, that is a lot of playing. It's good that you guys have a second game as well, because I just can't commit to as much playing. Even if I was in the same time zone as you guys, I wouldn't be able to play that much. So it's good that you guys can carry on without me. 6s, 7s. If I have to guess, I think there's something going on in this cage. I don't know what it is, but it's the cage that's the most empty. So I think there's something hidden here. So I'm just going to pencil mark in all the candidates. I've got 1s locked over there. I've got 6s stacked with the 4s. 9s are in these cells. 5s are everywhere, so I'm not going to pencil mark that in. For 1, 2. Oh, I haven't pencil marked in the 2s either, which is everywhere as well. So already I can see there isn't going to be anything good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So everything is pencil marked in. I mean, it looks like we've got 1, 2, 9 triple, but we haven't because we haven't pencil marked in the 5s. So once the 5s are in, we are no better than when we started. So I think I'm just going to pencil mark in everything. And if we're going to do that, since we haven't really got any kind of pointed pairs leading to deductions, I'm just going to use auto candidate mode, because there's no point in wasting time in pencil marking everything when... Oh my god, are you kidding me? There's an acre 5 here. How did I miss that? I didn't check this triple. God damn it. There's a 5, 6, 9 there, and I missed the fact that there's a 6, 9 there. So this is going to really open up the puzzle, so I feel daft. I feel very daft for not checking it. So, does that help me at all? So this is now a 2, oops, 2 and 6. God damn it. 2 and 6 over here. Yeah, I just didn't check, yeah. Very frustrating. Admittedly, I have another reason of wanting to rush this as well, because my bodily functions are screaming at me. So this 6 locks the 6 in these 2 columns, so I've got 6s locked in the same 2 columns, therefore this this can't be a 6 anymore. 6s must be... Oh, this can't be a 6 either. So 6 and 9 are resolved, and that resolves the 9 and the 5 and the 5. So these are 2s and 6. And come on, let me go. Let me go. This is a 2. Oh, god damn it. It's not a 2 because I've already got a 2. This is a 5. So finally we've got a 5 opened up. So these are 5s as well. This is still very cluttered, but I think I need to eliminate some numbers. 1, 2, so these can't be 2's anymore. So that's a pointed pair of 2's. 2's are locked in there. 2, 3, 4. 4's are locked down there. Still 5's. 5's are now locked over here, but 5 is here, so that's a 5. Does that give me a naked 1? I think it does. 1, 2, and 9 on this row. I've got 2 column. I've got 1 in 1. I've got 2 and 9, so that can't be a 1 anymore. So 1's are locked in these cells. So 2's and 9 are here. 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, 2, 6, 2, 9. So that must be the 4. So these are 1, 2, and 9, aren't they? What are these? These are 8 and 1. So I can place the 8 and the 1 and the 8. And this can't be an 8. These are 6 and 9's, which I can't. Yes, I can. That's a 9. So that means this is now a 6, and that's a 4. So the 6 and 2 are resolved. And I just need to apologise for... Oh my god, what am I doing? The 2's are done over here. Apologies for kind of like not solving this properly today because, yeah, I'm just being a bit rubbish. So, 2 and 9. So, I am now going to take a toilet break and then come back for the LA Times Sudoku. So, catch you guys in a sec. And I'm back. Just putting on my headphones. Actually, let's see. Yeah, let's do the LA Times Sudoku first. Sudokus. And then I think we can do the New York Times crossword as well. Hello! Oh, I sure hope you guys are keeping warmer than me, because I'm absolutely freezing. Our desperation to save electricity to reduce the bills is leaving us a little bit on the cold side. These are 2s, 2, 2, 2. I suppose that's got to be a 2 as well. No, how do I know that? I don't. So making assumptions there, and that you know what it is. Yes, it is a 2 because this is a pointed pair of 2s. That's good to know. I'm glad you're warm. I hope everyone is staying nice and warm. I think there's a bit of a cold snap here at least in where I live. Oh, is it raining outside? Let me check. Well, it may not be raining right now, but it looks like it had been raining, or it must have snowed overnight, and then the snow may have just melted. Because I know it actually snowed the other night. I didn't see it, but my friend managed to take a video of it, because I think he still has no curtains or blinds where he lives, and so he sees everything basically. I don't know how he manages his heating situation with no curtains, because surely that radiates a lot of heat out. I suppose if it's double glazing it wouldn't be too bad, and that's the one thing that we're missing. We haven't got double glazing where we live. Who else was here? I don't know. I thought maybe you and Juice, because I can see Juice is in chat, but he's probably not watching. In fact, let me check on Discord, because doesn't it tell you what if they're playing some games? Discord, does it say anything about Juice? Oh, he's not online on Discord actually, so maybe he's just not here. So how did he join? He must have joined and then walked away. I don't really understand. Like, do you guys have like some sort of ways to auto join a stream or something like that? I don't know. Maybe he's found a way. So 888 and 9. At least he told me that he's going to be asleep. Oh, okay. That would make a nice change that he sleeps. Wow, that means he's sleeping before you. Who would have thought this day would ever come? Hey. Ones. So what am I left with? 2s and 3s. Wow, that's a lot of 3s missing. Did not even see that. So let's have like a medium. Oh, I didn't timestamp. So let's go back to the timestamps. Oh, I've got so much timestamping to do later. Part of me thinks I might as well just timestamp them whenever, like afterwards, but one day I'll get into a routine. I really need to look into whether there's an API for Streamlabs. Oh, that had happened before. Okay, are we going to do it with no pencil markings? No, I want to be quick. So, oops. Other people, this is my game done quick with Sudokus, even though I'm not very quick at it. 2s, 2s. But yeah, I really need to find if there's an API I can connect to Streamlabs directly, maybe like through sockets or something like that. I don't know if that's the right terminology, but I want to basically just directly I want to basically build a little JS app that checks Streamlabs and then allows me to click a button and then it will automatically record the timestamp, because that would be good. That would be very useful for my use, because I don't have to worry about timestamping the video later because I'll just have them. 6, 6, 6. Anything else on the sixes? Oh, reading the wrong column. Sorry, wrong row. That was dangerous. I'm glad I didn't get anything. 8, 8, 9. Just warming my hands a little bit. That's what the rubbing noises were. So I've got an X-wing of 2s there. Hang on, what is this? This is 1 and 6, isn't it? So that can be resolved. And with that I can place the 1 and 4. So now I've got 4 and 2 resolved, which resolves another pair of 2s down here. So I've just got 2s over there. So this is a 2 and that's a 2, so that's that. This is now a triple, this is a triple. Yeah, this is a pair, so this must be solvable. I think it's a 7. Yep. And this is a pair of 8 and 9s, I believe. 8 and 9. So what is this triple? 7, 8, 9 and 5, I guess. So 8s are there, 9s are all over the place, as always. Points pair 9, 9, 9, 9. I'm just going to do another scan now. So those are... Oh no, I've already got 1 over there. So points pair of 1s, 1s. That's a 1 as well, which means this is an 8. 8, 8, 8. Oh, that breaks the 8, 9 pair, which means this is a 9. And this... No, I've already got an 8 at the bottom. So how are we looking with the 8s? Quite close, but not quite there yet either. So this is now a 9, so that breaks the 1 and 4. So I've got 6, 7, so that means 6s are locked in here. 6, 7 and 5. I haven't got... Oh yes, I have got a 5, so these must be 7s as well then. 6 and 7. Does that help me? Yes, it locks a 7 there, so these are 4s and 6s. That leaves me a 9 and an 8 there. With that, I've got another 9, another 9, another 9, so all the 9s are done. So this is 5 and 8, and what's this? This is a 7, and that 7 gives me another 7 down here, so all the 4s are now done as well. So this is an 8 and 1 8 pair. This is therefore a 6. 6s are down here somewhere as well, but this is a 6, so that breaks the 6 7 pair. So I know where the 6 is now, and I know where the 8 is as well. So that gives me the 1s and finally a 5. So that's the medium LA Times. Just gonna have a sip of water and put a timestamp down. So this is 06, let's make it 20. Okay, the hard LA Times Sudoku. Just going to have a sip of water first. Okay, let's get to it. Ooh, don't want to do that. I just pressed space, hoping to switch between pen and pencil, but I wasn't actually inside a puzzle, so... So, not much to do with the 1s, 2s, got a pair of 2s up there, 2, 2, 2, 3s. 3s are locked in these 2 cells, these 2 cells, these 2 cells, because this 3 blocks the 3s, locking them in columns 1 and 3. So, this must be a 3 now, because I've got the 3s locked in rows 5 and 6. Okay, what about 4s? I've got, oops, got a pair of 4s there. That was a 2 before, wasn't it? This is a 3-4 pair now. Anything else with the 4s? I know these are pointed, that's why I know that's a pair of 4s. 4s, nothing else on the 4s that I can see. 5 is solo, so I've got a naked 7 over there. Any naked numbers on this in this direction? 2, 3. No. Don't think I'm going to get a naked single there, so let's move on to 6s, I think. Yeah, I was looking at 5s, wasn't I? So that's a 6, that's a 6, and that's a 6. So got an X-wing of sixes. Sevens are also locked in the same cell. That's interesting. That's a 7 as well. So another set of 7s over there, another set of 7s over here, and a set of 7s over there. So 2 sets of X-wings. 8. I've got an 8 over there, so that locks a pair of 8s down. 8. This is an 8, so those are 7s, and these are 8s. And the other 8s are locked in these cells. Not super useful for us right now. 9s, got 9 there. So these must be 9s as well. 9. Not a whole lot. Oh, hang on. That's another pair of 9s because I've got 3, 4, 7 and 6. So I think I've done my round of notations. So can I do anything else in here? These are 1, 5. So therefore I've got a pair of pointed 5s there. 1, 5 and 4. Can't see enough 4s actually, so 4s are locked over here. What else are locked in there? Oh, actually I just noticed 1s are locked in columns 8 and 9, so these must be 1s as well then. So, oh, I've got 1s over there as well, so therefore this must be a 1 and that must be a 5 because these are 1's got to be in one of those cells and it'll be pointed. These are now 5s, I want to say, 5s and 4s and 5s. So can't resolve them just yet. Oops. But I can tell as a result that 4s, the 4 has to go up here because I've got 4s locked in rows 5 and 6. So that erased then 8, 1 and 3. So those are resolved. So now I've got 5s locked in those columns 5, 3. No. 5, 2, 2, 5. Oh, actually, you can see 2s are locked in those 2 cells as well. Don't know if that's useful at all. What are they again? 2, 5 and 2, 5 and 9. So 9's at the bottom. Not really useful because I knew that before by the look of it. No restrictions on the 9's in this cage. So, okay. What else can I look at now? This is a triple of 5, 5, 8 and 2. 2, 5 and 8. Can't do anything of that at all, can I? Okay. Should I do another round of notations then? 1s, 2s. I'm just looking with my eyeballs. I really hope that one day I can get some eye tracking software because that would be so cool. I can see 2s are locked in these cells, therefore they're in these 2 cells as well, which gives us a 5. And that 5 gives us a pair of 5s over here, but also 5s in these 2 cells, so that, oops, that's the 4 and 5 deduced, so that breaks the 3 and 4, and nothing else really, so these must be 2s and 8s then. 2s and 8s, okie doke. Hopefully I haven't made a mistake. I'm always paranoid when I'm playing LA Times Sudoku that I've made some mistake, and I'll be screwed. 3s, 3, 3, 3, 3s, nothing else I can see. Oh, I can place a 4 there, so I don't know why I didn't do that sooner. 4s, got a pointed pair of 4s there. I don't think that's really that useful, but there's a 4, 4 and 5 over here. That locks a pair of 5s over there. Can a 4 do anything else? Yes, it can, so places a 4 down here. Is that not all the 4s yet? No, this 4 also forces a 4 and 2 over there. So that's now all the 4s done. So I've got 1, 2 and 9. So 9s are pointed. God damn it. 9s are pointed here, so that's the 2 and 9 resolved. Locking a pair of 9s over there. This is now a triple, but this is definitely a 2. So I've got a 1, 9 pair, and this 1 breaks the 9 and 1. Locks the 1s over there. This is now a 4. So, no, that's not a 4. I've already got a 4. So what is it? 1, 2. Oh, sorry, it's 2. So that breaks the 2, 8 pair. And the 8 breaks that 8. So these are now 7s and 9s. Okay. And I've got anything interesting going on? Yes, I've got a single number there. It's a naked 5, I believe. So that breaks the 5 and 9, which gives me a 9. So that can't be a 9 anymore. Surprisingly, we still haven't solved all the 9s yet. So that's disappointing always. What are these? These are 5s and 1s. Can't solve them yet. Are the 1s anywhere near ready yet? No, they're not. 2s, 2, 2, 2. Got 2 over here. So that gives me a 1, which breaks the 1-3 pair, which I think breaks the 3-6 pair here, which is here. Or does it? No, it doesn't. It forces a freeze over there. So it does. So what are these? These are 3, 6, and 5. Oh, 5s can't go at the bottom because of that 5s. So 3 and 6s are done, so that breaks the 7 and 6. This 3 doesn't do anything. So, oops, 7 breaks the 7 and 9, and the 9 breaks the 9 and 5. So those are resolved. The 3 here breaks the 1 and 3, and the 7 is broken as well. It gives me a 1. So that's the hard LA Times. Finally, let's move on to expert, which let's do today's expert LA Times. We are going to use pencil markings, but I didn't mean to place the first one because I know that was a 1 because of these 2 1s. So that locks a pair of 1s over there. 1 is over here. Those are 1s. 1, 1, 1. Another 1 over here. So, do I want to chit chat? Because I just remembered the episode of. Have you watched? Do you have Netflix, Elaine? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Haven't got 7, so it is 4 and 7. So, don't think I do anything with the 2. I'm going to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Missing a 5, missing a 6 as well. So, yeah, it looks like 2s and 5 are both weak. So what's here? 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Missing a 6 and 6, 7, and 9. So I think that's all the useful columns, I think. My ex watched it, so watch some. Oh, I didn't realise this. I thought, how long has it been out for? Queen's Gambit. I thought it's a new show. Have you just recently broken up in that case? Queen's Gambit 2020. Oh no, hold on. You actually watched Netflix. In my head, I was thinking about the Queen's Gambit specifically, but I ended up first asking whether you watched Netflix. So, have you seen Queen's Gambit, which is on Netflix? But obviously, there are other means of watching it as well that I'm aware of. So, sorry, yeah, I was being silly. Sometimes I just like think things in my head and assume that other people could hear my voice. 1 second. So can you guess what a Queen's Gambit? What the show's theme is about by the name? Because I don't know how much you know about said topic. So those are freeze. So these are freeze as well. Freeze are locked down there. Freeze. So that's sort of freeze. 4s. That's a 4. 4, 4, 4. Chess indeed. I was actually mistaken about what the Queen's Gambit is, because I thought the Queen's Gambit is where you intentionally put your opponent in a situation where they would take your queen at advantageous trade, but it actually puts them in a really dangerous endgame situation. But no, apparently it's just opening with the queen's pawn, which by sacrificing the queen's pawn, you kind of opens the queen in a vertical rank, which is potentially useful. And I don't know if that follows up. It's meant to follow with follow with sacrificing the queen, but you would have already messed up the opponent's pawn's arrangements. Therefore, you still gain an advantage. Gambit's an opening. I did not know that. So learn something new. This is a 7 because this 7 locks the 7s in columns 8 and 9. So therefore, there has to be a 7 here. And since I've got a pointer pair 7, so I know that has to be a 7. So anything else? Oh, god damn it. What were they before? 4s. 4s and 7s. So this is a triple and that's a triple as well. Okay, I'll come back to that later. So let's continue on with the 7s. 8, got an 8 over there, and another pair of 8s. These are also 8s, 8s. So I think that's all the 8s pencil marked in. Got a 9 over here, gives me a 6. So 6, 6, 6. But yeah, the show is indeed about chess. It's about a chess prodigy, essentially. But yeah, I am kind of enjoying it, but I thought the first episode was really quite good. And a thing that I kind of like really enjoy highlighting is the fact that the way they set the lightings on the show is just, the sets are pretty good. But last night's episode is set in the, I think, 60s. Oh, pardon me. So it's kind of classic nuclear family, American home kind of situation, but also brings in the less nice aspect of it when with like orphans and broken homes and stuff like that. And so it's not as hasn't quite got the same kind of positive, pleasant feel kind of American household thing going on. But yeah, I was really impressed by the by kind of the set's lightings, because they do a really good job of highlighting characters, but also like setting the mood and tone really well with effective use of lights. There are a lot of scenes that really plays on the lights with like dark rooms and kind of backlit, and I think it's an area that's quite underappreciated by a lot of people. But good lighting is just, it makes a huge difference to the look and feel of your film or TV show in this case, and I think they've done a really good job with that. So big shout out to whoever collaboratively managed to achieve the effects in The Queen's Gambit on Netflix. But yeah, in terms of the set designs, I mean they're okay. I think they do the job. But I noticed when the main character went into a shop yesterday, because like we've all seen pictures of kind of, I guess, paintings, old paintings of promotional paintings of what shops and things like that look like on the inside. And it's all like quite pastel-y coloured and with certain colour scheme and vibes to them. But the problem is they're obviously kind of like hyper clean and colourful in promotional pictures, because you kind of want to show how the shops are supposed to look as to how they actually looked. If realistically, if a shop's been open for a while, it's going to be covered in dust, and even if you clean it, the paint will be discolouring, and that didn't come across. So bit of a disappointment with the set design from that perspective, because it just looked way too clean. Everything was just too perfect, and I know that's kind of the style they may be going for, but I don't know, it just kind of like pushed me out of it a little bit, especially when they're going for a bit of a somber look and feel in general. 1, 2, 3. But so far, I'm enjoying the show so far. Hopefully it's going to be a good show. Another show that I really like, both my wife and I actually enjoy, is called Russian Dolls. I see Russian Doll, I can't remember now. Premise is quite simple, but the way it's executed is quite interesting. But also the thing that I'm really impressed with Russian Doll is the dialogues. The dialogue writing is kind of superb. I think it's a masterclass in good dialogue writing, because and the characters are kind of like well sculpted, because they're very multi-dimensional, because people aren't just like one aspect that you see, but they do kind of show like one aspect of the character, and then in a typical story that would be it. That would be kind of like the character, but you really see like how the characters interact with each other under different circumstances and against each other, and see the different sides of them basically. And I really like that style of storytelling, where you really show different perspective of people, different perspective of character. Basically, show them under different situation, pair them against a different character, and they become completely different people. And I think, like, from a creative writing point of view, they're not really going for Russian Doll. Is not really going for kind of what you call it, kind of the fictional style of storytelling. Is kind of very. It's a fictional premise, but oh, hang on, these are 9s. I meant to put the 9s down here. It's a fictional premise, but they put realistic character in it, if that makes any sense, because they genuinely felt like realistic. The way they talk, the mannerism, the way they react to each other is actually, you know, very believable. Obviously not completely realistic, but like, not to say that all the characters are likable. In fact, a lot of them are quite unlikable characters, but it's the fact that they really portray them well. And yeah, I'm really impressed by that show, and I really look forward to the second season, because I hope they'll maintain that level of writing and performances, because yeah, the acting is good in it as well. So we've got 3, 5. No, that can't be a 5. So this 3, 5 pair has been broken. So that gives me a 2, 3 pair. So these are now 4s and 7s. Okay, so far so good. Not broken a puzzle yet, as I've a tendency of doing. 7s. 7s are locked in these 2 cells. So I've got 1, 6, 7 triple here. Does that help me at all? 2, 3, 4, 5. 5's in these 2 cells, therefore 5. Got a pair of 5s over there as well. 6, 7, 8. Anything with the 8s? Yep, I've done the 8, 9. Okay, so the remaining numbers are kind of all over the place then. Okay, anything else I can look at? 2, 5, 7 and 6. I've got 6 there. Nope, can't do anything else, I don't think. So let's do another quick scan and see if we can get to the end game of this puzzle. 2s, 3s. So far I've not really talked through, for anyone watching on YouTube, I've not really talked through the deductions, because I think it was fairly standard. Like, I've missed the 4 over here, which breaks the 5, which breaks the 7, which breaks the 3, which breaks the 9. So that's the pinnacle of how useful Snyder notation is, because I didn't need to pencil mark in everything, but by just pencil marking 2 of the candidates per cage, I was able to kind of break the whole thing down via a chain reaction. So these are 1s and 5s, so 5 and 1 are there, so maybe there's not much going on with today's puzzle actually. The 1s, 6 and 7 are now unlocked. That unlocks a 7 there, 2 here and a 6 there. So yeah, definitely not a special puzzle today, because I really haven't had to exercise any kind of major deductions. So 2 and 3 left on this row, and I've got 2 up there, so 2, 3, 2, 3. So that's today's LA Times Expert. That was done whilst I was still distracted, in fact. Okay, so let's have a look at New York Times Crosswords, my favourite. Not. Okay, so can I make them a little bit bigger? There. Oh, actually, now that I've removed my kind of branding of Alex the Sudoku, maybe I should actually make this wider in the future as well, but hopefully that's legible. Timestamp 2700. So we're going to do the mini crosswords now. So, biblical boat. I'm guessing that's an ark, but I think that's a ship, not boat. What the Spy Master provides in code names? I have no idea. L on the elevator lobby. From the largest continent, Asian. Rachel Maddow's channel. I don't know who that is, so let's move on. At a loss for words. Emphasize as an embarrassing error. So no idea. Food on a skewer. So this is going to be kebab, and I spell kebab wrong. I spell ark wrong. Kebab. So why wouldn't he share his treasure? A answer, because he was a little shellfish. So this is a pun. Why wouldn't the clam share his treasure, I guess? I feel like it's clam. But that makes me question what the A to cross is. Oh, it's a channel, so maybe it's like MT BC or something like that. C for channels. So match audio and video, that's sync. So what a spy master. Oh, hang on. This is alias. So that wasn't a clam. ALA. Ooh, wonder what else that can be. So emphasizes an embarrassing error. I have no idea what this is. Why wouldn't the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. None of them make sense to me. I know it's some sort of like aquatic animal, but I don't know what it is, and I don't know Rachel Meadows' channel. So, and also wonder if this is at a loss for words. Then that would be MSNBC or something like that. But emphasizes as an embarrassing error. I just don't know enough channels. I'm going to do a check to make sure that I haven't messed up. Ah, it's not aliases, so I am going to put clam in that case. But hold on. Oh, kebab spells like that. Oh, so this is a clues. So, I guess it is MSNBC. Rubin. Rubin is an embarrassing error. Well, I know Dave Rubin is an embarrassment, and he's an embarrassing error in the human race, but I didn't realise that's a thing. So, no, why did I click on Sudoku? I meant to click on the Saturday mini crossword. Okay, so, oh, that's another big one. So, what a fish says when it runs into concrete wall. What? What's with the puns? The land of the rising sun, that's Japan. Halloween decoration, pumpkin, I guess. The E of BCE. I don't know. Prefix with skeleton. What do you mean, what? What have I done? Kibbles and bits, e.g. Oh, I don't know. Show aired in syndication. 1 of 3 in ellipsis. What? Oh, the fish hint. What a fish says when it runs into a concrete wall. Yeah, it's going to be some sort of like silly pun-related joke. So, it's like Christmas cracker kind of joke, isn't it? Opposite of repaired, damaged. Smartphone download, that's an app. So, suck face, as the idiom goes. Okay. Any Senate's member, if impeachment reaches the Senate, that's a jury, I guess. Oh. It can't be judge. Surely it should be jury. Juror. Oh, juror. Is that what it is? Only US president to resign from office, Nixon. Street sign, something zing. No idea. Wordless acknowledgement, that's a not. To and from, to and what? So the fish say something about the what? I don't know. I'm gonna guess this is era, so before Christ era, I guess. BC. Prefix with skeleton with an XO. Oh, exoskeleton. Okay. No idea what a kibbles and bits is show ad in syndication. Feels like it's going to be something like rain in terms of like the letters that I can put in. One of the three ellipses. Ellipses. No idea. Suck face as the idiom goes. Yeah, I am officially stuck now. So I wonder if that's like crossing. I should know 13. Which one is 13? This one of the three ellipses, and 11. Well, I think you based the assumption on yeah, your assumption of me is a bit generous in my abilities. What the hell is ellipsis anyway? Ellipsis, because I think that helps in solving. Ellipsis is also called a suspension point of ellipsis. Oh, so it's it's a dot then. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's what ellipses are. I just call them ... To and ends with an O. What? I just say to and from. So yeah, I suck at this. I suck at crosswords. You know this. I'm bad with words. This is no surprise at all to me that I'm stuck. Even if I know I'm just going to smack my face and think, why did I not get that? But I don't know. Give me a clue. Because all I know with to is to and from. Or to infinity and beyond. I don't know what this is. Ooh, gonna open my advent calendar and have a chocolate. Well, have a piece of chocolate. See, this is how bad my English is. Can you give me the clue in another question? Like use another question that gives the same answer. Like an alternative clue. I have got a reindeer in a scarf in... No, hold on, this is a dog. I thought those were antlers, they're ears. A dog with no eyes. Oh, there are eyes. They're just really difficult to see. Well, it's not so cute now that I've completely demolished it. Sorry, puppy. It shouldn't have been born made of chocolate. Three letters, to and... I don't know. It's not going to be something stupid like 2 and 2. Because that doesn't make sense to me. To and from. What's another word for from? I wonder if it's some sort of expression that I'm just unfamiliar with because I'm not getting it. Oops. To and. It's saying to and fro, but is to and fro an actual saying? Are you kidding me? It's an actual saying. To and fro. I have never heard of that in my entire life. What does it actually mean? To and fro meaning. I've heard of to and from. In one direction and the opposite direction a number of times. What? Why is that not to and from? I have literally never heard of this being used, so that's really annoying me. Stupid words and whatever. Is this dog food? Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah, that's the knee. I suppose I can imagine a dog food being called kibbles and bits because English. Yeah. So this is PED. I guess pedestrian crossing. I guess American street signs. I can't tell. So I'm guessing this is takeout. No, it's not. Oh, rerun. Yep, show aired in syndication. So it's in make-out in that case. Oh, fish says when it runs into the concrete wall, dam, because it's a dam. Because a fish can supposedly, in theory, swim into a dam. And it's like when they say dam. That's all I have to say about that. Yeah, I hate puns. So, I think that's today's video, and yeah. Oh, I always forget to do to do this, but let's see, dashboard. RAID assist. How does that work? I can have a look, but let's see. There's the weekly archive one. It's a Tuesday one. I think I started it at the beginning of the week, but I didn't get any further. So let me switch to the Crosswords screen. So that gives as many clues as I can. How's this? Yeah, it's... I don't think I can get any further with these at all. I've given up on it. Go for it. So whilst you do that, what I'm going to do is rearrange the scenes a little bit because I have gotten rid of my YouTube logo. So let's switch to studio mode. And now I'm going to move the chat box down a bit. If I can actually, yep, there we go. Ooh, there's a bit of margin anyway, so that's nice. Alert box, I can move that to the top right then. So chat box, alert box, yeah, happy with that. So let's lock the both of them. I think I can get rid of the webcam scene now because I'm not going to be using webcams. Oh, apologies for the loud noise. Okay, so let's go back to Crosswords. Why is my thing still on? Maybe because chat scene is still on, so let's get rid of that. Nope, my webcam is still on. What's going on? Let's clean up my scenes a little bit. New York Times Sudoku, what is that? That's a picture, isn't it? Get rid of that. So we can get rid of the alert box as well, I think. So just got a window now and chat scene to the right. Chat overlay. Not getting anything. Let me know if you want me to move to any specific rows or... Oh, hang on. It's paused. Sorry. Let me know if you want me to go to any particular rows or columns to more carefully look at them. Oh, for some reason on my stream tag it says I'm no longer streaming, so I have a bad feeling that I can't actually see the countdown on my there'll be no way of doing the countdown on the API, because if I remember correctly, on normal OBS I can do that. I can get on my kind of Stream Deck app, it's able to grab the live timer, but I don't think I can do that with Streamlabs OBS, so I'm going to have a look at that. Because if it can't, then I think it's probably because the API doesn't open to the countdown, which is the reason I haven't got it inserted. So, Streamlabs OBS. Yeah, it doesn't show me any stats at all with Streamlabs OBS, so viewers count. Nope, doesn't work at all. So it looks like base OBS has shares the how long you've been streaming for, but not Streamlabs OBS. Oh great, now it's broken entirely. God damn it. Stop breaking. Yeah, there's a stream time on the OBS, but not on Streamlabs OBS. With the with my Stream Deck app, so I'm guessing it's just not opened. So I'm gonna have a look at Streamlabs OBS API. Oh, sorry, it's frozen again. So what do you reckon? Any thoughts? Any thoughts on the crossword, or should I call it a day? I'm not confident I'm going to get anywhere with it at all. Scopes, socket API, fastest way of making socket API allows you to access real-time data for any results. So what does the socket API give us? We get donation, follow, subscription, host, bit rate, follow, subscription, super chat, follow. Why is it? Oh, subscription for YouTube. That's no use. 30 down is easy, so 30 down. Information. What? Information dump? Information deck? Information dump is the only thing that I can think of. I'm going to check that. You got to remember, what may be easy for you, it's not easy for me, so... Oh, desk. Information desk. See, I think of information kiosk, so... There we go, desk indeed. So, does that help us at all? Mathematician John, who was the subject of a beautiful mind. I have no memory of the name of that character, so I have to look it up if I'm going to do this one. John Nash. So 60 across is Anna. Hello, Jews. Of course, you come back for the crossword. What the hell is Santa Anna? Santa Anna wins. We thought you had gone to bed. We thought you were being sensible and actually went to bed so that you will, I don't know, level up, evolve into a tier 2 Pokemon. I don't know. Scopes on the API. What can I get from the scopes? Nothing. I'm just looking through the Streamlabs API. So tiers, pagination, currency codes. I don't know why I'm already up. What? What? You're already up? What time did you go to bed? I need to find my phone. I don't know if Pokemon are like tier 2s or legendary. Okay. Yeah, I forget what the Pokemon things are. So, it is now 20 to 5 for for Juice, and he's up after sleeping. So, 6ish. Oh wow, you went to bed early in that case. Jesus. Sorry. I hate that it keeps... is there a way of changing the settings so it doesn't... stay in the same square, talk about backspace. Okay. I can't keep it from... My own sleep schedule hates me. Around 9. So you went to bed at 9. Okay, so you had about 7 or 8 hours. Unless you're saying that 9 hours ago. Around 9 hours ago that you went to bed. Or if you went to bed at 9 PM, then that's still pretty valid. Examples, triggering alerts. None of these are useful at all. Oh, have I still got Moodbot on? I don't know. Oh, this is the new bot. Yeah, I didn't. I just called him ... which ironically was the answer. Now, does Twitch have an API? Twitch API. Maybe I can use the Twitch API to timestamp myself. So, authentication, bots, insights, analytics maybe? No, I think I just got to look at the Twitch API setup, sample code, response, Twitch API reference. Let's have a look at that. Time. Reward time. Nope, these aren't very useful at all. So analytics. Get game analytics. Do you think that 26 down is mad? Oops. Stop doing that, stupid thing. 26 down. Red hot feeling. Sure. Let's join on Discord. Let's see. Now, can I pipe the audio from Discord? Hello, I can hear you. I can hear words coming out of your mouth. And say something.
Hi.
Okay.
Hello.
I don't know if it's loud enough on the stream. I'm going to put you to minus 2.5 decibel. So let's do this. Let's do this crossword. I'm not nearly that awake yet.
It
oh, no,
is
Moodbot.
loud enough on stream.
Oh, Juice, this is not Moodbot. You must have forgotten, but it's... I'm using a different bot now. I'm using the Streamlabs bot. So you'll notice that it was Alexa, not Alexia, doing the purge. So is Juice not awake enough to join the Discord chat? Is that what he's saying?
Yes.
Well, that's a lot of rubbish. I guess he's not had his beauty sleep for his voice. Ooh, 9 prefix. What is this 9 prefix business? Everything is hard. I don't like this. Correct, I won't be on Discord. I'm not even out of bed. You don't need to be out of bed to be on Discord.
Yeah, you don't need to be out of bed.
I have Discord in bed before. So, not a good excuse. Oh wow, I've not logged onto my laptop in a few days. Let's see. So I'm going to look at the API on my laptop so that it doesn't time me out of the puzzle when I tapped out. So Twitch API. Do you ever play with like API stuff with your coding? C for 39 down, 39 across. C of tranquility. That makes sense. 27 across. Okay.
Choose, you're awake enough to do the crossword. Please join the Discord.
This is the life, like waking up first thing in the morning and helping an incompetent crossword player solve her puzzles. It's just a life.
Oh.
Oh, have you got something?
21 down is
21 down.
tough.
Tough. How'd you spell that?
Stuff.
Oh, stuff. Is that how you spell it?
Yeah, I think.
Let me double check that online just to make sure. Double stuff Oreo. I'm guessing it's like a burger kind of Oreo where you've got a biscuit in between two layers of cream. Nice. Why do they always misspell things like stuff? Why do they have to like ditch an F? It's confusing. It confuses me. I don't like it. I don't like it.
That's Oreo specific.
I need to put some socks on because my feet are cold. So be right back. I won't be able to hear you for a second because oh no, actually I can because my headphone has a long cable. Yep, I'm going to drag my cable around the room. And I will look ridiculous doing it, but the good thing is you guys can't hear me. But you can probably hear the cable dragging along my desk. Oh, it's timed out again. Oh, of course, I changed browser. Did I change browser? I didn't think I changed browser. Stupid thing. Oh yeah, I went to check on double stuffed Oreos, and it instantly went like, "Yep, you're not on the crossword window anymore." So we're going to helpfully pause it for you. Timetable abbreviation. I feel like that should be like schedule or something like that, but I can't figure out what the abbreviation would be. Okay, so my feet are slightly warmer now with the socks on, and I'm going to continue looking on my laptop at the API. So yeah, have you done any APIs stuff with your coding?
A little bit.
Oh, it just doesn't give me anything. Maybe I should just directly search for Twitch API live or uptime or something like that. Twitch API time. That's a good point, actually. I can just write a little app that... Yes, I have an idea. So I may write a tiny little app that I'll press a button and then it will start the stream on Streamlabs OBS, because that's got to be a thing. And then once that happens, I can just press the button again for the different Sudoku types, and then it'll generate the text file for me. So that could be my little coding project then. So in that case, go back to Streamlabs OBS API. Is there must be a core to start the stream. doesn't seem to have that. Oh, stop pausing. Why is it doing that constantly? I've not even tapped out, so that's annoying. Any thoughts at all?
Uh, well, 11D is Paul.
Paul.
Yeah.
Simon of Simon and Garfunkel is a Paul. Of course. Classic. As Simon and Garfunkel's something rock. Well, it's not glam rock. What else can it be? Shoot with Novocaine. I don't even know what Novocaine is. This is upsetting.
Look at your chat more often.
Pardon?
Look at your chat more often.
Click on my... What more often?
Look at your chat.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I completely tapped out of the OBS. So, sorry, Jews. So, 23 across is iceless. Or eyeless? Yeah. 19 across. Shoot with Novocaine is numb. Okay. I know there's a song by... What was his name? Is it Elliot Smith or something like that? But it was quite depressing. But it's Eels, isn't it? That had a song called Novocaine. So that kind of like vibes. 16 across. I am a rock. I would never have guessed that. She's pro streamer. She can find chat. I'm guessing that's autocorrect.
Oh, 10 down, Minsk.
10
You're
down.
just missing a K on the end.
Minsk. Cool. That I've not heard of. Majority these words. Oh, Juice just send that as well. So so it looks like the Streamlabs API doesn't actually allow me to... I may have to post on...
Would you think that 23 down is icon?
A browser has one. I guess so. Browser would have an icon, I suppose, but it just seems a bit silly. Let's check it.
Yeah, I know.
It is. So there we go. I hate... Oh my god. Oh.
We do, but it's pricey. Oh my god. Aww. That's so cute. Oh my god. Yes. It's Latin. No, it's used for music. I mean, I don't know. Also, is your mic on?
Oh, sorry guys, my mic has not been on the stream at all, so
Oh my god.
professional streamer indeed, as Juice had said. 57 across. Thank you for thank you for checking for me. I didn't realize. I think I must have muted it earlier when I moved away from my desk and then not realized it.
Probably.
So the ASMR thing didn't happen, did it? So I have to do that again. So Cinco is uno plus Cautro? Cautro? I don't know. So I'm going to recreate the ASMR noise of me finding secret chocolate.
Is that Spanish? Because that's not the way to write quattro in Italian.
Mm. I guess uno is Spanish, isn't it?
Uno is both Spanish and Italian, and it's written the
Oh,
same way.
some additional ASMR for Juice there, since he enjoyed it. Oh God, what's happened? I hit the mouse by accident. Do you know what? I should really post this stream live now on YouTube. No, we'll try and finish this. I'm not in a rush. But meanwhile, I'm going to look into the Twitch APR. Twitch APR. Because I'm guessing like information like this is kind of should be public, so I probably don't even need to register my app, my little web app to grab. In fact,
Yeah,
what's the
that
end point?
makes more sense than mad. For that.
What's that? IRA.
Down.
Where is it? 26 down. There we go. Cool. Thank you very much. Okay, so Twitch. Oh, what the hell?
Come on, Juice. You're awake enough. You can join Discord now. You've been up for awake for 20 minutes. That should, well, yeah. Yeah, 20 minutes is enough to warm up your voice. Come on, join us.
Oh, damn it. No client ID specified, so I need to create a client ID. Stupid Twitch API. Just let me do my thing. Twitch API. I'm going to do that on my laptop whilst he gets online. So, Twitch API. Get started. I've been awake for 20 minutes. Yes, you have.
Yes, that's enough. Come on.
Oh. Oh, it's been so long since I did Def on my Mac.
Oh, you should know 56 down.
56 down. Spanish Kings. I'm sorry, no. I don't. We don't deal with the Spanish very often in the UK. Is it like a Spanish word?
I don't think that it's necessarily just Spanish word. It has also come into English for quite a bit. And you tried guessing it.
If I have to guess,
at
I
some
would
point.
guess that. But I don't think that's non-English at all. That's very English to me.
What is?
Oh, of course, you're a bit delayed, aren't you? Rain?
Yes.
Really? I'm surprised by that. Check puzzle? Oh, no. Unless I spell it wrong or something, but it didn't like it.
Oh.
But it's happy with R and E. Sample code.
Would that then be a rectum? No, that would end with an N as well. Okay. I don't know Spanish enough.
Right, I need to register my app. Okay, fine. Fail to load module. Oh no, it's
Okay,
redirecting.
Juice knows the answer.
Yes. Okay. Oh, I did not know the plural for that at all. So that was weird. It's been so long since I did dev work on my MacBook that I can't actually remember the app that I used for doing API calls. What is it? It used to be Rocket Man, but I found a better one. And now I can't find it. What did I use?
Yes.
I see where you're coming from there. can't be night owl. What is night owl? Oh, postman. That's the one. It's not Rocket Man, it's postman. I can make my post requests using postman. What the hell is night owl then? Night owl reduces power consumption. Oh, it changes my themes, but doesn't Mac do that now automatically anyway, so it doesn't matter. Sign in.
I don't know the Bond movies enough to know 43.
The what movie? 43. Bond. 57 down. Cape. Oh, is it like Cape Cold or Cape something or another?
No, Cape Town.
I meant Juice's thing about Cape, 57 down. But the Bond foe, Bond villain. Oh, Dr. No, of course. There we go. I got one. P to Pythagoras is rho. Okay. Marcos of the Philippines. No idea. Right. So, can I use Touch ID? No, I can't. Okay, postman. God damn it. It's asking me to sign in. Stupid shit. Woo! Oh, is that because I got one? Can we see the first or the last clues? Yes. Those are the first clues. I don't know if you can see the last clues actually. I may have to scroll the entire browser a little bit, but we'll do that in a sec. What next?
I think one of you should know 4 down.
4 down, like Cain towards a bell? I don't know what. Like, I'm guessing those are names of places.
No.
Oh, people names. Who the hell's a bell?
Yeah, that's in the Bible.
Oh, okay. Cain and Abel. Cain and Abel. Oh, so Cain slayed Abel, so. First 2 sons of. Oh, Adam and Eve's kids. Okay.
Yeah.
Why did they kill each other then?
There was a sad story around those two.
The Bible is weird. So, Cain towards Abel. So he killed him. Is it like resentful? Because God favoured Abel over Cain, and that's why he killed him.
There was more to that. Oh my god.
Well, it says in the Wikipedia page that in the biblical book of Genesis, Cain and Abel are the first 2 sons of Adam and Eve. Cain, the firstborn, was a farmer, and his brother Abel was a shepherd. The brothers made sacrifices to God, each of their own produce, but God favoured Abel's sacrifices instead of Cain's. Cain then murdered Abel, whereupon Yahweh punished Cain by condemning him to a life of wandering. Cain then dwelled in the land of Nod, where he built a city and fathered the lines of descendants beginning with Enoch. Wow.
Yeah, there are better ways to learn the story than through Wikipedia.
Okay, so
I've talked to some of my friends that are quite knowledgeable about religious studies and just myths, so they know way more about it.
I think the trouble with the Bible is, like, obviously it's been written by lots of people over a long period of time, and it's in different languages. So register
Who
my
knows what this is
application.
anymore?
Timestamp app. Receive result decline authorizations. I'm not a robot. Order images of bicycles. That's a bike, that's a bike.
I never managed to pass that test on first try.
Pardon?
For some stupid reason.
You managed to not pass it at one point?
Like, I never managed to pass the I'm not a robot test on first try.
I had that happen before to me as well, to be fair. Because it's all a bit... Oh, hang on. Oh, this is just classic terrible error messages. The parameter category-id was malformed. The value must be greater than or equal to 1. It's just like, no, the error message should say category not set. And it's not even shown the category is a mandatory field, so this is terrible. I'm going to make it analytics tool. And have to do the robot test again, which is stupid because I just passed it, so why are you asking me again? Like, you have the ability to track me.
Look at your chat.
Hang on. I'm doing things, important things. Oh, I've got Wikipedia open, that's why I couldn't see chat. Took me many times to do the not a robot things. 32 across. Scaffold. What is it? Painter support. Oh, okay. So that's a big painter. That's like mural level, or Da Vinci painting the chapel ceiling kind of support. I was going for like easel. Right. Let me create my app. Yay! I've created my app. So, what's my app ID?
I feel that
There we go.
24 starts with Saint.
He drove the serpents from Ireland. Yep, that sounds right to me. Then I'm guessing it's St. Patrick.
Probably.
Hence St. Patrick's Day, I suppose. Did he get all the snakes drunk, and that's why St. Patrick's Day is all about drinking?
That's just Ireland.
Strange verbs. It's not ostriches. Ostrals. Lavatory fixture. Oh, is it a bidet? Oh my god. I thought that's more a Canadian thing than an American thing, but I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Right, so I've got me a client ID. Let's put that in my password manager. Secure
Big
note.
brain!
Let's see, this is my Twitch API client ID. Stick that in there, put it in social, I guess. Save it. Okay, so anything else? 22 across, surely. Comb maker. What the hell's... Who makes combs? I don't know. Bewhiskered frolickers. Otters? That seems to fit. It was an American thing until the great toilet paper shortage of 2020. Well, when was this puzzle made? 2013, so clearly someone foresaw the imminent need in 7 years' time. Now, do we think that's otters? Because otters are famous for their cute whiskers and the tendency of raping and killing young otters. They're not actually, like, they're cute, but they're not. They are just...
Oh my god, why?
Oh, Comb-maker's bee! Honeycomb! So this is oddball. Strange birds. Check. Puzzle. Yep. Sorry for ruining otters for you, but yeah, otters are actually not as cute as the media, the big corporate media will have you think. No. They're very...
No, otters are cute.
Yeah, they look cute, but just be glad you're not an otter. They're cute to non-otters, but for otters, yeah, you don't want to be otter around adult otters because they're just terrible. And then people are just like, oh, but look at them, they fall asleep and they hold their hands so they don't drift away from each other. Yeah, but they're still terrible, even though they're cute. It's just like, so Edith for Archie's, yeah, that's a name. That is definitely a name and a woman's name. So we're gonna put it in.
I appreciate that we go off that.
It's a good enough reason. Add 2 for beefed up. Beef up. Add 2. Okay. So Stephen Rea, however briefly. So, okay. What F's? What have we got here? Highland Slopes. I feel I should know this one, but I don't. Some Wall Street traders. Knobs. Wall Street traders. I have no idea. 14. I don't even know how to spell that. How to pronounce that. Leficious sorts. I don't know. Blue. That doesn't work actually. Blue. That means I have to have a C and B next to each other. Oh, we've got an E and here. A customs. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know to and fro. I've never heard of that, so you can't blame me. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I don't know why that's relevant. I don't know why that is context in this. Okay, so now that I've got an app ID, okay, so what do I need to do to make a call? Make an API call.
Wait, Alexia, I think combined we should know 47 down.
47 down, GPS above the equator. Should we?
We should.
Go on then. You can tell me.
I don't know. I feel like we should know it.
Yeah, I thought that would be something that I would know as well because it's like technology, sciencey, but
Yeah. Oh my god.
just need one more letter, I think, and maybe KGB concern. So this is to do with the citizens, like what their secret, their privacy, their secrets, what resistance. I don't know. KGB. Was KGB the Nazis or the Russians? I can't remember now.
I think it was the Russians.
Oh yes, the Gestapo. That's the Nazis. So In Russia. What do they worry about in Russia? KGB.
Oh, too much stuff.
I know. I know. So, let's see. Polite words after if. If I may. That's very polite indeed. So, does that help me? Check out I'd. Come over's locale. I would have thought that was the head, but come over's locale. Eastern nurse. Is that like a Japanese word for nurse, I wonder? Great detective of children's novel starts with N, ends with an E. Part. Oh, okay. So that's schedule in short form. I would never have guessed it. How? Why is there a T in schedule? I would never know. Or is it school timetable or something like that? I don't know. So, one letter left. It must be a vowel. So what great children's detective literature? I'm going to go for an A. No, that doesn't look right. None of these look right to me. Let's check. When in doubt, check. Puzzle. Ah, it's not part indeed. So is it going to be an E? Yeah, it is.
I don't see the last clues.
So the abbreviation for schedule is to literally just truncate the word rather than... That's not an abbreviation, that's truncation, so that's stupid. So what could this be? Isn't pate like some sort of meat spread thing? But apparently that's the word. So I'm guessing that's Nate. Nate sounds like a name. Yay! I cheated my way through. Right, I'm just going to go back to the API situation. Right, I need authorization. What? I need a bearer token for this. Are you kidding me? So I have to log in first and then... Oh, authentication guide. Can't I just build the app?
Can you scroll down more so we see the last clues?
I was trying to keep it difficult for you guys, but since you insisted, I will allow you to see the bottom clues. Do you know what? Thinking about it, one sec. I can probably tweak the API a little bit. So let's see. This is where we're at. So if I make that, what is that element? I need to check my options. Let's drag that out. Come on. Come on. Okay, so now crosswords. What have I got? I've got 1080p for the maximum height. Let's make them 800 instead. So that should shorten them a little bit. Okay, so let's refresh that. Oh, that's a bit too short now, isn't it? Yeah, I can probably make them 900. Okay, let's try that again. 900. 900. Oops. Not 9,800. Okay, so now we can... Yeah, you can see all the way to the bottom. But whilst I'm here, I'm just going to check something else. I'm going to hide all the header elements because we don't need any of that stuff. Don't need that shit. So, oh, that's a lot of stuff. Just going to get rid of the puzzle header wrapper. get rid of... what is it? It's a header class. Header class equals, starting with, not, so it's not equals, it's this. Display none. So, what? Did I press home by accident? Okay, so I know that hasn't helped so far, but hold on. These are the bottom clues, but I'm going to continue looking at. Maybe if I duplicate the tab and then.
I think from juice.
What's that from juice? Oh, clue. Hold on. Ash. So let's make sure I'm clicking on the right one. This one. Okay. 31 down. Where's 31 down? Ash. Oh, okay, yeah, that would be a name. So Britain's Arthur Wellesley, I guess, with the reps for 71 across. Count in a weight room. That's really annoying because this clue keeps coming up. It's like exercise count or things like that, and yeah. So turned out to be even no C. No, I'm still not going to get anything out of that. So meanwhile, I am going to try and continue to tackle the puzzles. Sorry, the CSS. Oh, it's a div, not a header. No, hang on. Header. So why did that not get rid of the header wrapper? Should do. Header wrapper.
We're almost done. Let's complete the crossword.
Oh, has it disappeared? Sorry. Oops. Oh, I'll deal with that later. I'm going to work on my app. So, I've registered. Okay, types of tokens. Oh God. This is such a pain.
Would 55 down be end up?
Turned out to be. Yeah, that sounds right, actually. I hate these like double word clues because they always throw me off. Yep. So.
Do we know any malaria symptoms?
Flu? No, that's not right. Isn't malaria like stomach and stuff like that? Can't remember. One of our charitable funds at a hospital is to deal with malaria. Malaria is mosquito-borne. Symptom includes fever, tiredness, vomiting, headaches, severe aches, yellow skin, seizures, coma, death.
None of that fits.
Okay, let's search for. Stop it. Search for just the letters U and E. Nope, nothing in there. What the hell? Symptoms. Hold on. Oh, my feet are so cold. Also, I can't see chat anymore. Nope, nothing happening in chat. Okay, let's search again for UE. All I'm getting is Jew. Stop it. Sounds absolutely horrendous. Is there like there must be a vaccine for malaria, right? Vaccine.
Malaria is...
Yep. Vaccines
there is
available. Thank God for that. It's the thing I really hate about anti-vaxxers when they don't understand how terrible a lot of these diseases truly are. And yeah. So,
can we go back to the beginning and see if we can do anything?
the top ones, sure. Oh, stupid scrubber. I'm still not understanding why this isn't working. It's not picking up the header. Why is that? Okay, in that case, I'm going to try something different.
Okay, let's hope the juice fell asleep again.
But he's been awake for 20 minutes, surely. He's fine. Save us, Jews.
Oh my God.
Oh, arm candy for 40 down.
God, like,
Champion who is the knockout. Okay. That's a weird expression. So this feels like iron something. The iron something. Arthur Wellesley. Who the hell is that? Okay, so we've got an extra letter for this now. GPS above the equator. FIG. Fig. Oh, champion, not companion. Oh, companion, not champion, companion. Oh, I see. That makes a lot more sense. I thought it's like arm candies, and like they have really, bulky arms, and they're arm candy. GPS above the equator and something A. Is it NASA? Oh, hang on, no. GBF above. KGB concern, moth. We don't like moss. We need to clean up all the moth. I'm going to check this. No, it's not NASA. What the hell is GPS above the equator? No something. Oh yeah, of course. I spell Nasasa. Nasas. That's what I spell, wasn't it? Yeah, I can't spell. I can't word or letter.
mole?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, mole. How do you spell mole? Oh, L-E. Okay. So NLA, what? Is it northern latitude or something stupid like that? Yep, northern latitude. I think that's what NLAT means. It must be a latitude thing. So,
Yeah.
drawers in drawers.
Oh, would then 61 be twine?
Butcher string twine. How do you spell twine? Twine. Don't tell me. Hang on.
I don't know.
Twine. Like that? W.
I
Yes,
would
I did
bet.
beat you to it. Juice. I guess drawers is underwear. They are otherwise known as drawers. So underwear inside drawers. So, drained feature. A what? I don't get this symptom. Yes, that drawers. No see What the hell is that? What even is happening? What's this? Hers honey. What didn't you get? The underwear one. Elaine?
Yeah.
Was it the underwear one that you didn't get?
Yes.
Because the man's boxers, sometimes they refer to drawers. I don't know why, but yeah, sometimes men's underwear, I think. Men's drawers.
That's confusing.
Yeah, I think that they're just basically boxers, and yeah, just like a slang term for men's underwear, I think. Oh, her, I thought that's a han. Oh, is it too small? Is it too small on the screen? Let's see.
I don't think so.
No, I can see. I think Juice is just being tired. What the hell is that? Frau. What?
Prowl.
Yeah, what is that? Okay, and also, what's en nurse? A custom. Your screen just really small. Iron Duke. Okay, that sounds very British, so I do agree that these are all making sense now. Well, making sense is
Sorry.
Did you sneeze? I didn't hear it. If it was,
Yes.
It was very soft. It's very cute and soft, so didn't hear it. Evening in Paris. Checked in, say. Diamond head setting. Marcos of Philippines. Critical times of attack. Hook shape. Is that going to be like S? Because I hate those kind of and
Maybe.
oh, where's that? 38 across. I've never heard of that, so I don't know what that is. Don't know what.
Sorry.
Oh, okay, so maybe the place is kind of shaped like a diamond. I don't know. Sorry, what did you say? Yep, those are correct. D-Days. Oh,
No.
that doesn't make sense. So 9 prefix. Lin. Oops, no, that's an N. So what's that? Near. 9 prefix. I have no idea what that means. So, guess Electric Light Orchestra is in. Oh, by the way, I was talking to Juice the other night about what films to watch together. So, have you seen Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse? Because that's a really good film.
No.
That's a really good film. Like, I'm not that bothered about film depictions of Spider-Man historically. I didn't like any of the first, second trilogy of, not even trilogy, but the first and reboot of Spider-Mans. I didn't really care for them.
You should stream Crosswords.
Yes, you should. he should indeed do some crosswords and stream them. And we would like, suppose we could try and help, but we won't. Well, you will, but I don't know about me.
I will.
How do I get a bearer token from Twitch? I'm not getting this. Register app, get a token. Okay, so have I sent the token in your API request? So maybe I haven't done that yet. Oh, getting tokens. So I'm seeing stuff. Maybe later today if I have time. Yeah. So you have been updated. From replace Kraken with id.twitch.tv code that uses old Kraken domain. Continue to work until removal. Okay. Okay. So implicit code.
So do we still not know the malaria symptom?
No, I don't know what this could be.
Or a drain feature?
Is this going to be Eddie? Because I feel like that's a nickname for something. It's like the band. Is it called an Eddie?
Maybe.
Plumbing. Plumbing. Hang on, how do you spell plum? Oh, why is plumbing called plumbing when it's plumbing? I guess plumbing is weird. Saying plumbing sounds weird. Yeah, there's an eddie.uk.com, which is scale inhibitor. Eddie. Hang on. No, I don't think. I don't think that's right, but let's check. Oh, it is. But I'm sure Eddie means something. Eddie. Maybe I've just searched for that Eddie definition. A current as of water or air moving contrary to the flow, to the direction of the main current, especially in a circular motion. So that's what an eddy is. Okay. So what is this then? Oh, hang on. I lost chat again. So that doesn't even look like a word to me. 68. Where's 68? 68 malaria symptom. Yeah, it doesn't. So no see So let's see. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U. Yep, nothing seems to make sense to me. And I don't know what this no see thing is.
I would guess either a G or an R.
G or no. So which one are we going to go for? Midge for no see Oh, hang on. Yeah, because midges are tiny, aren't they? Midges are those tiny flies, aren't they? Midge. So yeah, you wouldn't be able to see them, but I don't understand why it's no see What the hell does that mean? No see Oh! If you Google no see you get this tiny midge. So it's known as no see or biting midges. Carotobugblida. So yeah, so it's this thing. Yeah, no see What do you know? Okay, so I'm glad that's over and done with. But what the hell is a goo?
Oh,
Definition:
that's interesting.
a condition where there are alternative periods of chill, fever, and sweating. Right. So that's the problem associated with malaria. Because we're getting the individual symptoms of malaria on the Wikipedia page. So, but it's actually the cycle of all of them together. Yeah, just seen what you wrote, Juice. So, Evening in Paris. Soar. We're going to fly into the sky in the night of. Checked in, I guess. Came. I'm going to go for Amalda. Nope. Guess not. Feels like that's going to be a vowel. Sour? Sour in Evening in Paris? Does that make sense? I don't think that makes sense. No. So, early clues. Oops. Early clues. Any other thoughts? Send a user you want to authenticate. Right, I need to get an authenticator page with the ID. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
We're almost done with it.
Yes, we are. I need to redirect your prior. Right, that'll be localhost. For me, respond type. What? Token? Okay, and a scope. Space separator, list of scopes. This must include the OpenID scope. Jesus Christ, that's so complicated. Literally just want to do one thing and I'm getting shitloads of stuff. So scopes.
Have you tried all the vowels for 42?
42. No, kind of feel like we shouldn't just try every single one of them, but what the hell? Let's try it. So we've tried A and O, so I, well, it's an I after all. So I guess that looks quite French. SOIIR, what is that? Maybe I should go for translate.google.com. Evening, yep.
I thought it would be something like an evening in French.
Yeah,
But it did.
a French evening. Stupid thing. Oof, I'm disappointed I didn't know Two Down. How Are Things in Glucker? It's a hit song from 1947. Well, you are the music person, so I'm very disappointed in you as well, Juice. Very disappointed.
You're the oldest one.
Yeah, but I'm not musical, so that's my excuse. id.twitch.tv. Okay, let's try that. That is such a weird... No, hold on, that can't be right.
Oh.
What have we got? Julia Andrews 2. What? It's a Julia Andrews song. Didn't even know. Yeah, how dare he? How dare he indeed. Helix. Right, not found. Status file 4. Got 3 or 5 letters right on my guess. By the way, not originally Julian Juice, just a version I should definitely have known by now. Okay.
You haven't scrolled the down column far up enough.
The down column far down in... Oh, there we go.
Thank you.
No props. God damn it, this is still the old API. That's still cracking. Why is it giving me old references? Twitch. Right, get streamed by user. Twitch API. Reference. So, user. Stream. Get streams. Is that a legacy one? No, that looks correct. Right, okay. This may work. So get streams. Is that... user ID equals Alexia, not Alexa. So I just need the auth token. Okay, so this is my auth token. Headers. Let's add client ID. Surely that's like public available information, so tell me I don't need that at all. Oh, 17 across. Elbs. I don't know what that is. Oh,
No.
Juice is saying no.
Yeah.
Okay, where's my client ID? BitLocker, Bitwarden even. Send. Sending request. Oh, OAuth token is missing, so I need to get an OAuth token. How do I get that? I'm not really understanding how to get the OAuth token. So get started, introduction, setup, response, but I need authentication. This is really hard, to be fair. Yeah, this is a Tuesday puzzle. I think the Mondays ones are okay, but yeah, after that it just gets ridiculous. So
Where are the bubbles?
Bubbles. That is a good question. So C, D, D, E, R. I have no idea what they mean at all. It's meant to be like the theme of today's puzzle. But okay, let's see. I'm going to open up my Sublime Text. Open a new tab. Let's see. We've got C, M, don't know the next one, D, A, M, B, A, D, B, something, E, A, R, A, N, D, O, N, C, O, A, H, T, no, P, T, Y. Oh my god, it's an acronym because that's not making sense. The top left bubble spells Mamba. You mean top right? Top right, but what spells Mamba? Oh, snakes. Okay, so Mamba is a snake here, and adder is another snake. So this is going to be cobra, isn't it? There we go. This is python. Oh, the snake shapes. Yeah, adder, Mamba, anaconda, anaconda. Cool. Well, when you're on your own, if you want to check your left and right, just hold out your index finger and your thumb at a 90 degrees angle. So the one that spells, the one that's out is your left hand. So that's one way of checking it.
That's so big brain.
I literally just learned it from my friend. To be fair, I never needed it, but yeah, it's one of the things that she because my friend struggles, so she's shown me that.
Does that give us any new information?
Well, it gave us an O and an R, so Highland Slopes. Is that going to be like prayers or something like that? Because I feel like that's a word. It's like a Scottish version of hill. No. So Scottish slang for hills. No, not hills, slopes. Scottish slang and jargon. So we've got RAES. Oh, this is a hill. So yeah, so there's multiple. Yeah, because it's multiple. So okay, so does that help us? I still don't know who the cantankerous folks mean. Cantankerous. Definition: ill-tempered and quarrelsome, so difficult to handle. What's 14 across? I don't know what that word mean. Hold on, go back to chat. Lascivious sort. What does that mean? What does that word mean? Bad air, given or expressed lust. Oh, okay, so this is sexual. So,
But then I definitely don't know it.
well, of course you wouldn't. You're so innocent. Oh, come on. I still don't know what that is, but I think that's R, and I think crab is the because crabs are quite defensive, so their claws are probably going to be getting at you. Although actually, you did put ALBS earlier, but we didn't. No, that is correct. So there was an A. So what is this? Come on, Jews. One letter left. You have to get this. Surely that's enough. I found it. I found the name of the song. You had the Google 2 down, so yeah, it's an R. Moras. How are things in Glockamora? So these are. So you're quite close. Whatever. So what's ARBS? ARBS. ARBS. Okay, that's not helpful. Okay, let's try something different. Google. Define ARBS. Dictionary. ARB. Short for arbitrager. Is that like executor or something like that? Give judgment. A person who engages in arbitrage. Which is another word I don't know. So arbitrage definition is sale of an asset in order to profit from a different difference in the asset's price between markets. Yep. So you got it. What? I'm tired.
We finished it.
We have finished it. So virtual high five. Okay, so I'm going to stop the stream now so that I can post that on my YouTubes, and I need to find the timestamps as well. And then I'm going to work on my little web app to allow me to click a button and get the timestamps of individual things that I'm doing. So I will see you guys later then. I don't know if Juice needs to go back to sleep, but I think it's time for you to go back to sleep, Elaine. So I'll catch you later.
Back to sleep.
Bye now. Have a good sleep.
Okay.